and welcome to a special video. I am going to be talking about all of the updates that came out of Minecon Earth 2018. Thank you for this parrot egg, Echo. So I know I promised you guys an episode of Mystic Mesa on Saturday. That didn't happen because I posted an episode of One Life, a very, very tragic episode of One Life, and I watched the Minecon stream. So this is kind of my Mystic Mesa episode for the weekend, is to talk about the new mobs that they introduced. Now, of course, they also made a lot of other announcements and updates, and so if you want to know everything else, I'll put the link to the live stream in the description below. Of course, I'm just focused on the mobs of the game. That's what I love, so that's what I'm going to be talking about during this episode. And I guess I'll just kind of like organize my stuff. I'll just throw this. I never get a baby parrot. I'll just go organize my basement while I'm talking about my favorite highlights from the stream. So the first thing that happened was that they had a poll on Twitter to determine which biome got a little bit of a refresher in the next year. So the options were the desert biome. The desert biome would have gotten meerkats and palm trees. The next biome, a personal favorite of course, was the taiga. And the taiga would get campfires, berries, and foxes. And then the last option was the savanna. And the savanna would have gotten another type of a tree, plus ostriches and termites. Now, I'm surprised. I was actually pretty into the meerkats, but that was voted out very, very quickly, and it was down to savanna and the taiga. Who would want termites in Minecraft? We build our houses out of wood. I don't understand.
Wait, what again? I think I want the foxes.
Campfires, berries, and foxes.
Wait, what? What is it?
The next biome, a personal favorite of course, was the taiga. And the taiga would get campfires, berries, and foxes. And then the last
I like the taiga.
Foxes to the game. Now, I would just be happy with foxes, but it turns out they are adding many more animals. They're adding like 1, 2, 3 other animals to the game that we're going to talk about next. But foxes, berries, and campfires are going to be added to the taiga. Now, I believe that's just a regular taiga, not a mega taiga. And we still don't know whether these foxes will be tameable, whether they will, I guess, have like some kind of ability or something that they can do. We're just gonna have to wait and actually find out. So that's kind of exciting. Right off the bat, of course, since I have a book called Guardians of the Taiga, I was actually very, very happy about the taiga winning, of course. So yeah, I'm a happy camper. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the village update. This one I didn't see coming. So they're going to be updating the architecture of the villages. The villages will all look different. Like there's some really cool desert village screenshots. Some other villages that look really neat. I'm excited, of course, to see if they do any kind of like Mesa village, but Mesa is not a biome that currently gets villages in vanilla Minecraft, so it probably won't happen. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. The name of the update was the village and pillage. Oh, it's just raining. It's not actually nighttime? Oh, sorry. Did you know that, Poco? Okay. That's fine. So the village and pillage update involves pillagers. So it's the actual band of illagers, or I guess these aren't illagers, I guess these are pillagers, that come and steal your stuff. And that brings us to the next mob that they have, which is the pillager beast. He's kind of creepy looking, if you ask me, but he is, he's very special looking, and I don't know if he's going to be tameable, if you can steal him, like if you, kind of like a skeleton trap horse, if you kill the skeletons that are riding him, will you then be able to ride the pillager beast. I would assume so. I would hope so. Or maybe there's some way to transform him. Maybe he's cursed. Ooh, I don't know. You're getting me started on the lore. But anyway, that's an exciting addition, and I think a lot of people were also excited that there's like a crossbow weapon that's going to be craftable that they're adding to the game that you see with the pillager beast. Or like the pillagers that are invading the villages with the beast. But that was really cool. I didn't expect to get, I guess, what presumably could be assumed is going to be a hostile mob, in addition to the fox. Okay, so now we have to talk about probably, for me, the most exciting thing that came out of Minecon 2018. And I know that's saying a lot because we already got foxes and a taiga update. But it's true. There was something else that Jens announced that made me even more excited than the foxes. And that is that they are adding more cats to Minecraft. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm a dog person, but there's a very specific reason that this is actually very, very special to me personally. So quickly, I'll recap the news first, is that there's going to be stray cats that will be in the game. There's going to be 9 different textures, and the 9th one, I think, is still to be determined, which is kind of exciting. But here are some of the cat textures that they are planning to add to the game. Now, the reason that this is so kind of cool is because I was actually at Minecon 2016, which was in Anaheim, California. I have a vlog up on my channel where I got to be in the opening event and be in a room with 14,000 Minecraft fans. And backstage, before the event happened, I actually got to talk to Jens privately, and he told me about this update back in 2016. I actually have a little bit of a vlog from the right after he told me, so I'll go ahead and play that now. Okay, so I'm backstage now, and apparently I am doing something in the live show tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but I think I'm introducing my Dogcraft panel, the roleplay panel. I just talked to Jens for like 10 minutes. I asked him if he had ever considered adding dyeable cat collars to tamed ocelots, and he was like, no. It's like, it never came up. He may have told me like something that's going to happen in the future in Minecraft. I'm not going to say. He said that I'm not going to say, but that was really cool. So I was like, that made my Minecon.
What? Mong ơi! Mong ơi! That guy's in my room. I'll create the episode after this. It's all about Indonesia. Yes, okay?
Like, I'm done. I go home. So yeah, basically I was just making small talk with Jens, and I think I probably just like joked about cats and said something like, have you ever considered having dyeable cat collars? And then he told me this idea of like, maybe in the future I will add cats to the game, but it'll be something where like there will be stray cats and you get them at villages, and like ocelots will just remain ocelots, and then you'll have these stray cats. And I totally remembered what he said, and I thought, oh, that'd be very, very cool. Makes a lot of sense. Like, ocelots don't turn into cats. And a stray cat would be around a village trying to get like some scraps, or like, you know, you find stray cats at farms all the time in real life, and it's just really cool to me that that was an idea that he had back in 2016, and now he's finally able to implement it into the game in a way that makes sense, because the villages are getting this entire update and refresh. So I'm really excited for all the new cats. I would like to just point out, though, that there is someone who had 9 different textured cats in Minecraft. First. Dogcraft. Anyway, very, very cool. So that was all exciting. And if you could imagine, I was thrilled at this point. I was thinking, We got a taiga update. We got
Okay,
all
guys.
this new village stuff.
I'll make episode 2. Okay? Okay, bye guys. Bye.